So what do you think about retailers refusing Apple Pay? Did you hear about that?
I haven't heard about this.
Yeah, they're turning off their NFC so they can't accept Apple Pay. They want everybody to use their own little payment system that's like 100 times worse.
What do you mean their own? Retailers' own?
Exactly. Yeah, they have their own that they're making right now. It'll be ready to in 4 to 6 weeks, and it's already been hacked.
No, they're gonna have to give in. They'll use Apple Pay.
Yeah, the Apple Pay is a lot more secure, and that's one of the reasons people want to use it.
Oh yeah, Apple's so secure. Look at the look at the fappening. I mean,
yeah, but like I said, that was a lot of bad passwords was the issue there. The Apple Pay.
What do you mean? Like you said, you somehow knew inside information about this.
Yeah. You just have to keep your eye to the grindstone and you can hear that stuff.
You mean you just have to keep typing in enough times until you get the right combination of...
Yeah. An article off of Qatar News.
You know too much about this, Eddie.
Yeah.
Like, how would you go about fappening? How would you go about finding, like, somebody's...
Password?
How would you go with, like... I guess you would just try to log in on Apple...
Right. Jennifer Lawrence and
man.
the password Jennifer Lawrence or Hunger
That does
Games.
sound pretty easy for anyone who really wants to try at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you try first? Like Hunger Games 1?
No, like password, right?
I would try...
Maybe her date of birth, like her mom's birthday or something.
I'm just thinking about her naked.
Oh.
Okay, I'm done. Anyway... So the Apple Pay thing, that's it on that? Just people trying to refuse?
Yeah, a lot of the major retailers are...
No, that's never going to work. Look at iTunes. How many people tried to knock that off? iTunes is iTunes. Apple Pay is going to be Apple Pay.
A lot of customers are like boycotting these stores or whatever that are boycotting Apple Pay.
They always come out with something that's like an answer to that, They'll come up
their
with
own version where they can...
This is Orange Pay.
Right.
And it's going to be like an orange circle or something. That way they can just...
Yeah.
This is the answer to Apple Pay.
It's a lot more confusing than Apple Pay. Apple Pay is you just tap it. With this, you have to like have a QR code or whatever, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And it was already hacked. So...
That's funny. Before it's even rolled out.
Yep.
Sounds like healthcare.gov.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of anonymous people that are into Apple, and they just wanted to piss off these retailers. You don't have Apple Pay? Do you have Google Wallet on your Nexus?
I do, but I don't think I'm registered or set up or...
Yeah, don't trust it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably a lot more secure than Target, swapping a card at Target, though.
Listen, this is what I have to say for people. Like, I don't have any money, so...
Yeah.
Good luck spending any money in my account. And here's the thing. I'm not worried about that because, like, I've had an incident once or twice where I've lost a card.
And the bank just pays for it, right?
Right. And you call in and you go, hey, listen, by the way, this one wasn't me, whatever. And they go, okay, we're going to investigate that. And that just means we're going to let 3 days go by before we tell you that we're giving you your money back. They're going to give you your money back. That's horseshit. And then there's companies on the radio that try to, like, act like it's a whole ordeal.
Right. LifeLock.
Spend $50 a month to make sure your identity does not get stolen.
But would you ever buy an Xbox?
LifeLock.
Would you go buy like 3 or 4 Xboxes?
Secure your life.
Would you go buy 3 or 4 Xboxes and then call Bank of America and tell them your credit card was stolen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a pretty fun trick to play. Huh?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
April Fools.
Maybe those Christmas pet presents,
No, I've never done that, but I will be honest. And this is an open and available option for anyone out there. I mean, honestly, you can. The world is rigged. Okay, let's just say that. I mean, listen, you could do that. You can get things that you want and pay for less than what they're worth.
Yeah.
A lot of people are willing to settle for a lot less. Everything except student loans. You can't get this fucking government to settle on student loans.
They'll settle with you.
We're trying. There's a big movement out there for fucking student loan
forgiveness.
Forgiveness, man. And I'm dying for it. I can't wait for it.
There's a lot of these credit agencies that'll fake you into it. Oh, the government has released this new option. And,
Yeah, I had this one chick actually give me the whole thing. I went through the whole deal, and it was like, oh, we can lower your payment.
Yeah.
But it's we'll lower your payment now, and then it goes up.
Pay more.
Each year it goes up this much. You do all the math, and it adds up to the exact same. I go, you're not giving me a deal here.
Was it Credit Karma? Did you go to Credit Karma?
You're reshuffling this. No.
Yeah.
No, it was something else. But yeah, it's like the government's not playing with their student loans, and they need to be. They need to be playing. Please,
but a lot of people are paying their student loans, so it kind of screw those people over.
I'm paying my student loans.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you
I
paying just the interest, though?
I have to. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's my problem. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's a big scam. Like we're paying for the next 20 years of our life once we get out. I got a lot of people way worse than me. I mean, $30,000 of student loan debt. I've probably paid off like $100 off the principal since I've been out of school.
Yeah. If you let that go, they'll forget about it. I'm hoping they will.
You don't. Oh, that's what you're trying to like hint over here. You have student loan debt
Yeah.
that you refuse to pay.
I do. And
It's been a long time.
yeah, Sally Mae calls me like every day.
How much? Because you tried to go to school a couple times, right?
Yeah. Well,
Is it like from every time you tried to go?
it was just for that first time at the Art Institute that year or whatever.
How much is it that you owe?
With like interest, I'm sure it's like $1 million by now.
Yeah, but if we had to give a more realistic number, what would that be? What would that look like?
20 grand? I don't know.
Man, that's
Yeah.
ugly.
Yeah. So I tell them that I'll set up payments. Well, I could defer it. I deferred it a lot of times, but they said, I can't defer it anymore this past time. So I was like, okay, I'll start making payments, and I just haven't started making payments yet. It's been about a year.
Man,
Yeah,
it's brutal.
it's hard out there for a pimp.